Down. Relax. Good girl. Down. Relax. Good girl. Very good, Madison.
Relax.
Good. So try one more time and see if you can try and get her to stay. It's the
just
stay part that you're having trouble with. So let's just
let me get
give one more shot here. And then I'll show you how we can fix this up a little bit.
Madison, place. Relax. Good girl.
Okay, so it's just popping off real quick every time, right?
Yes.
So,
And I didn't know if I was doing the instructions the right way.
so yeah, there's 2 points. Give me one second here.
Madison, place. Relax. Good girl. Good girl. Now stay.
So there's kind of 2 points happening here. Number 1 is you're telling her relax, which is really her word that means she can go do whatever the heck she wants to do.
Okay.
And then we're telling her another command, stay.
I'm
Where
okay, so
relax
that's
should
what I
be
was saying.
relax and you're done. So just tell her good girl for getting on there and reward her.
Okay.
Another really easy way to, with really squirrely dogs, right? She's just a squirrely little girl. She's all pumped up and full of life right now. We want to create some stability, and our rate of reinforcing her is going to have a really strong impact on that. So it seems kind of silly to just be like pounding food into your dog's face left and right, but with a young little squirrely dog, that's going to create a lot of stability for her. So what we want to do is just start telling her stay and just reward. We want to make her realize, hey, the longer she stays there, the more good stuff she gets. Popping off this thing doesn't get her anything, right? It's just staying there.
So would
But
that be a nope? A no?
you could use nope there, but right now we want to even not give her the opportunity to jump off, right? So basically, she's so full of spunk right now that the longer we wait between rewarding her, she just gets super distracted. So we need to kind of build up her attention span. You know, again, she's a young puppy, so we're going to build up her attention span. But right now, we want to just be kind of rapid rewarding her to create some stability, to make her really, really
Madison,
want
come.
to be here.
Come.
So let me just show you real quick. I'll go a few rounds with her here, and we'll get her.
Good girl.
We'll get her in shape. Hey, pretty girl, what are you doing? I'll start her off over here. Come here. What are you doing? Madison, place. Good girl. Good place. Stay. Good. Stay. Good girl. Good stay. Good place. So see, I'm just like, she has no opportunity to pop off. Good girl. Good. Good stay. Good girl. And we're just moving baby steps, right?
Okay, maybe I was trying to do too big.
Good stay. Good girl. Very good. Very good. Yeah, good job. Good job. Relax. Good girl. Very good. So then I tell her relax and she can jump off and have a party. So I'm going to do it a few times with her.
That's what I was doing. I was doing the wrong order.
Yeah, which ultimately it's not a matter of the wording right now. It's so early in the game that the chances of it being because you're using the wrong word is slim. Most likely our problem here is not a matter of wording, it's a matter of the rate of reinforcement, right? We just need to move a little bit slower and be rewarding faster and not trying to expect that we're going to say stay and just walk away over here, right? But she's already like, hey, wait a minute, staying here is awesome. Or last time I stayed here, I got like 20 treats. That's a good place to be. I had to do this with my puppy too.
Did you?
Yeah, he was crazy. Dante, little Malinois puppy. Trying to get him to stay in a sit position was a nightmare, but I would just sit, feed, and we got a nice stable position out of him. Hey, come here. Yeah. Place. Oh, good girl. Stay. Good stay. Good girl. Stay. Good, stay. Good job, stay. Good. Good, stay. Good, stay. Good, stay. Good girl.
Yeah, I've been using a pad at home.
Good
I think
girl.
your little trampoline thing works a little better too.
It shouldn't make too much of a difference. Good. Good, stay. So just by doing it a few times, we can already create a heck of a lot more stability here.
Yeah, I think she's got a good brain.
Oh, she's crazy smart. You're crazy smart, aren't you? Good stay. Good girl. Release. Good. Very good. Very good. Good job.
Good job.
So, your turn.
Okay.
All right. So start her off of it just so you can give her the command to get on. I just like to encourage her off, and then as you approach, she's going to pop right on there. So just say place and approach, and she's going to jump right on
I'll give
there.
you a little piece, okay? Because you get more later. Here, good girl. Okay, now place, place.
Good. And tell her good and reward.
Good.
And give her a bunch of
Stay.
rewards just right there, right? Because she's used to it with me, but with you, she's used to like, oh, mom just, disappears and I check out. So, and tell her good stay, right? She's hanging out nicely now. And then just take like little shuffle steps.
Stay.
And then right back to her, right? So too slow, way too slow, right?
Too slow.
Yeah, you want to make it a little bit more exciting for her, right? So I'll show you the difference really quick. Let me show you the difference really quickly. So I'm going to show you the difference between what you do and what I do. Okay? So I'll wait till you come back over here. All right. So what's happening here is here's what you do first. Okay? So Madison, come here. Ready? Place. I want you to step to the side a little bit because the camera's right there. Yeah, thank you. Good place. Now you're kind of waiting here, right? Stay. Stay. See how she gets really anxious because I'm like slowly creeping away. And she's like, "What's going on? What's he saying that for?" Right? With me, she's used to me feeding her a lot here, so she's being more stable with me already.
Okay.
But what you want to do is more like this. Madison, place. Good girl. Good place. Good. And at first, really quick steps. Good. Good. Stay. Good girl. Good. Stay. Like right back to her. See what I mean?
See, okay.
So just like a boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
We just want her to get
I'm
used
going
to.
too far,
Really
too slow.
relax. So we want her to just get used to the fact that our feet might move, and that doesn't necessarily mean that she's going to move too.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you could do it in place with a really squirrely dog. When Dante sits, I used to just do this. I'd have him in a sit, and I would tell him to stay, and I would just go. I wouldn't even move anywhere. But he was so squirrely that just the act of my feet moving made him want to get up and go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
So I just started by just doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, literally I'd move an inch or two and just be feed. And now I could put him in a sit and there could be 12 dogs running around and he could care less. He's just learned that sitting there and being stable really pays off in the long run. So that's what we want. Words?
Okay. Madison, place. Good girl.
Good. And tell her stay.
Stay. Stay. Stay. Stay.
Good.
Stay.
And just be feeding away.
Stay. Stay.
And instead of just repeating the command, tell her good. Good stay, right?
Good stay. Good stay.
If we just repeat the command, she might think she's
Good
supposed to be doing
Good
something
stay.
different.
Good stay. Good stay.
Good.
Good stay. Good stay. Good stay. Good stay.
Good. And then before you run out, I want you to go back to her and tell her to relax and then
Okay.
feed her a little bit more.
Relax.
Good.
Okay.
And then when she jumps off, feed her again.
Relax.
And you can just put food in front of her too if she doesn't jump off right away.
Madison. Relax. Here.
Because that's the second part of it,
Okay.
is when you release her off, if you've started to move away, I always want you to come right back to her,
Uh-huh.
relax and pay her right here,
Okay.
right? Because she wants to jump off so badly, we don't want to get in the habit of releasing her out here, because
Okay.
what she's going to do is she's going to be like, okay, mom's going to take a few steps away, and as soon as she stops, I jump off and get paid from her, right?
Okay.
We want her to always get paid here.
Here,
So
always
that's
get
why
paid
anytime
twice.
you're going to release her, until she gets good at this, once she gets good, it doesn't matter. But until she gets good, always pay her here, release her off with you next to her.
Next.
That she wants to stay here because this is where she gets paid. She doesn't get paid out there. Nothing good happens out there. The good stuff happens here, and that's going to start to get the idea in her head.
Madison, place. Relax. Good. Place.
And it's the same thing. You can build in distance slowly, just like you're building a stay command slowly, by progressively sending her to the place from farther and farther away. Good. And I want you to actually physically walk back to her also and feed her, so that she gets that action of you moving back and forth. Because remember, it's the feet movement that's really throwing her off a lot. Good. Go